Winter has arrived in Canada again, and I don't like it. Um, there's a lot of videos out there on narcissism and narcissistic people, and I've listened to a few, and I I don't disagree with what they're saying. Actually, I think like everything that I've listened to so far, um they're valid in what they're saying. But I want to encourage the Christian community, because a lot of the times these videos focus on the person. And as a Christian, I want you to look beyond the person and see who is influencing this behavior. Because the unfortunate thing is, a lot of these people are dead. They're dead spiritually. And a lot of the description of a narcissist is someone who sucks life from another individual. It is hard for someone who is dead to give life. And a lot of the times, these people are influenced by demonic forces. And as Christians, it is so easy for us, or individuals, it is so easy for us to get caught up on the person. And I understand that if you're in the relationship, it can get mighty frustrating. And it's hard to not want to, see the person as what they're being, right? And I'm not saying not to address. There are professionals out there who gives amazing advice. And I'm not saying not to address those things. But I want you to take it to a deeper level and look at the spirit behind the person. Because I'm telling you, they are being influenced by demonic forces. That which is dead cannot give life. Only God can give a person life. Pray for them. Pray that the Lord gives them life. See them for what they are and see them for where they're heading. And what they are in this life is a dead human being whose destiny is another death beyond this life. And for me, it's sad to see it. And I don't even know if a lot of them recognize what they are and where they're heading, right? As believers, I want to challenge you to, if you have someone in your life that you're dealing with that's a narcissist, pray for them. Like, honestly, pray for them. See the spiritual battle behind the individual. See the spiritual influence that is behind the individual. And take it to the Lord. Ask the Lord for strength. Ask the Lord for the ability to love them and wisdom to love them as well, because you do have to guard your heart in loving these individuals, because they do suck the life out of you. They do hurt you. How much of it they know, I don't know. So you have to guard your heart. It is the wellspring of life. And if someone sucks it dry, then what do you have to give? So guard your heart, but also recognize what's happening. Recognize what's happening and recognize that Satan, let me tell you something, okay? When Christ was on earth, Satan tries to get to Jesus. When Jesus just started his ministry, he tried to get Jesus to fall. And then when he couldn't get Jesus to fall, what did he do? He attacked Jesus' support system. And Jesus, because Jesus was not rooted or anchored in his support system, Jesus stood even though his support system around him fell. Okay? So as Christians, if you find yourself in one of these in one of these relationships, I want to encourage you to anchor yourself in the Lord. Because if the enemy cannot get to you, he's going to get to your support system. And if you're anchored in your support system, as they fall or try to bring you down, you're going to fall. So you've got to anchor yourself in the Lord. Make sure that your identity in the Lord is secure and that nothing defines who or what you are in this world outside of Christ. So that when you like whoever it is in your life that wants to suck the life from you, you're not getting life from that person. You're getting life from the Lord. And so you will not be moved. And even in then, you can still pray for them and pray against the enemy's attack. It is hard. It is hard. But ask the Lord to give you strength, to give you wisdom, and to give you insight. It is so easy to hate what's in front of you. But remember, scripture says the battle is not against flesh and blood, but against principality. So you have to understand what principality is behind the flesh and go for the head and not what's staring at you. I hope someone hears this and it resonate with someone. I know it's not easy. And sometimes you want to run and just never look back. But just ask the Lord for wisdom, ask the Lord for strength. Seek help when you need to. And guard your heart in the Lord. Okay.